such a romantic affair.
You're not holding the tick, are you?
No.
Good idea. That is so much cooler. Put the baritones in there because they are the ones who are here to save your day. Baritones, big old S on your chest. Or is it an M? Here I come to save the day. That needs to be the baritones. 2 parts.
The streets of town.
You'll get used to the streets. So.
The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair.
Baritones, I need you to stop singing all the right notes, and I need you to sing full voice right into the middle of the throats of every lead around you, like a ventriloquist. I don't want to know your part is even here. I want it to come out of their mouth. Here we go. The streets. Sorry. That's okay.
The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair.
So, here's your part. Romantic affair. That's how much fire has to be in your part. And it doesn't happen on fair, and it doesn't happen on tick. It happens way back at the beginning of the breath. It was such a romantic, and it build and surround us and get in their throat. Okay? 2 parts.
The streets of town.
Baritones, I need you to sing on the as well.
The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair.
You're right, but you were too slow. Romantic affair. I need you to. It's a literally. It's like lay your part down, go horizontal. Baritones, because what you're doing right now is you're going like this at us. And I'm talking about it like at that breath, I want you to see yourselves going into the sound. Got it?
You want just a touch on the romantic affair. Romantic affair, because that has to kind of get over that tick also.
No, I think we're fine. I don't know that I would slow anybody down right there because of that jump but when the baritones do their job, you're going to like it. Here we go. The streets. Go.
The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair.
So you keep going. You don't get to stop. Please. Just because you landed on fair, that's where your fire bursts into flames, or goes and has an afterburner effect. Please, get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Romantic affair, fair, you're in the middle of that. Afterburners need to kick in. Baritones, you're coming at them, and you're going to meet them right at the afterburners. Another musical term. Here we go, in the streets.
The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said.
Okay, no, you don't need to do a breath. I just don't know the plan. Did you get what that did?
Yeah.
Now, okay, you're not changing, I'm not changing the plan, guys. Yes, there's no breath as you spill out.
We did one after the romantic affair.
No. She just said you don't.
You don't bring this.
We have not had a breath.
We don't bring in the second half.
Okay. Just hang on, you'll get one at the end. So I'm loving this. You hear what's happening? Yeah. So you talk about creating a musical climax, but it won't happen unless everyone's committed to throwing the fire in the fuel gear, or the fuel in the whatever. Okay, so let's see what happens with all voices. I can feel the drop. We have one more thing we're gonna do before we break for lunch. Are you good with that? Let's get this.
Can you check the key? Could we just not through a keychain?
We have been checking it all along.
Okay, we were in E flat, and we've never changed again. Back to B. Back to B, okay.
And streets?
The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair.
Sorry, I know where we're headed. I just am unwilling to let you get by with anything. When all you could do was sing, the streets of town were paved with stars. Is that enough? No. The entire story begins at the streets. Here we go.
The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said,
This is the tag. Okay. First of all,
You get a breath after kiss.
all right. I'm fine with that, but here's what happened. We had this, which was fabulous, fabulous, and you sold the farm.
And,
Because what it has to, you remember when we talked earlier wherever it was about a leaf floating? Okay, it starts wherever a fair ends, and it comes in and it starts floating. And what you just did was you went boom.
The little tree fell.
And I'm telling you right now, there's no way until we're at A plus that we are going to be able to create anything more than that. And I'm not talking about volume. I'm talking about here you are for another probably 8 measures. Is it 8 or at least 4 more measures hanging out here, trying to ring something and cause a softer climax. It's too much to ask. Right? So it's going to be there, and then it's just let it float like a leaf, because, do your business at this one, do your business at this one, do your business. So, and then what are we saying to the reader of our story? We're going, and at the very end, what do? I mean, that's how you have to write your story, isn't it? From the streets, all singing.
the streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. As we kissed.
Okay. So did you feel what happened?
Yeah.
She's here, and you've already started to back off, anticipating. There's one director in the room. Until her hands goeth, neither does thou voice. Again?
The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed,
So sing as we kiss.
and as we kissed,
You're gonna want it.
You're gonna need
Sing
it.
and as we kiss.
and as we kissed, and said good night. A nightingale sang in Boston.
have 3 more minutes in yet?
Yeah, sure.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Sit down. Here's what I want to start at the beginning of the song. And I'm going to force them, you may have to look around me. I'm going to force her to only direct the music, not the singer. So you stay with the music that she's directing, okay? Is that all right with you? Okay. I'm going to be right here.
When two lovers meet in Mayfair, so the legends tell. Songbirds sing, winter turns to spring. Every winding street in Mayfair falls beneath the spell. I know such enchantment can't be, 'cause it happened one evening to me. How strange it was, how sweet and strange. There was never a dream to compare with the hazy, crazy night we had. When a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. This heart of mine beat loud and fast, like a merry-go-round in a fair. For we were dancing cheek to cheek, and the nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. When dawn came stealing up all gold and blue to interrupt our rendezvous, I still remember how you smiled and said, "Was that a dream or was it true?" The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair, and as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I know, 'cause I was there. That night in Berkeley Square.
You deserve too much. Yeah, any questions about what we did? Loving it, huh? Loved it. Did you love it?
Yeah.
Awesome, have a great lunch, I don't know how long you're supposed to
Before
break.
we break,
About 45 minutes.
there probably are a couple of announcements, but I'm gonna, meet with a group maybe back here of newer singers that might have some questions about preparation for comp. So if you're not doing something else, I'm doing something.
How many people are not going to the Phoenix?
Yeah.
Not?
How you doing today? Oh, I'm doing well. Oh, that shirt doesn't sound.
There's picnic tables outside, I think.
That'd be nice.
I wish I could see the seat. Part of it is. I drove for 2 days to get there. So you're already on school. I know, my back is terrible. So you guys had a good trip? Yes, it was. Did not want to come back.
But I believe we can sit outside and eat and get warm. And then we're freezing. Is there a place to sit outside? My body feels like that.
Yeah, I think there's picnic tables over there.
So,
Let's go outside. Or maybe walk on the steps.
Oh, Bernie. To get some fresh air. I'm gonna go out for a few minutes. If I can, I'll see you. Enjoy the sun.
Robin,
Yes,
are you going to the Phoenix later?
I am not.
You're not, okay.
Unfortunately, the husband had a client come on and asked me to please be present with me.
Hey, you mean he wants some of your time this weekend?
He loves all you.
Here you go. I know, I've been coming and going at odd hours, and Jerry and I are just going like, bye.
Yeah.
See you sometime.
Yeah, so I just get sent over for this weekend. Is there a place to sit outside?
What are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'll survive. It happens almost every rehearsal. I'm just a little farther back from it, so.
Now, that's part of the reason why I left you up on that corner.
I assumed.
Yes, I tell you, the sound is just amazing.
Yeah. And I'll deal with it. Yeah. I'll just be more grumpy during rehearsals.
Oh, no. Probably doesn't
help to like wear a little mask or something? I mean, you couldn't.
No, and I'm a
I
mouth
thought
breather
about that
too.
But her sound was